Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Music Marketing TV. I'm Dan D, and thanks for tuning in to Making Beats. In this episode, we're gonna do some add-ons, doing some more post-production. And what I mean by that is, we basically made this track here, and now we're gonna add on and do more. Right, so we kind of have a foundation, and now we're gonna do more. So as you can see, I have a little bit of a structure here. I guess we should start off with that. All right, so my intro starts off like this. All right, really straightforward. You have, a bit of chords and the dubstep bass there. You bring in some drums with a soft hi-hat, as you can see. Then we move on to the next. I guess you can play the chorus in here. Heavy drums or heavy hi-hat, the ride. Adding an arpeggiated melody there, and then we move into an empty, well, what seems to be an empty verse, right? But you got a new bass line. So if you missed out on the other video, the previous video, part 1, I mentioned that we have two bass lines, right? We have the dubstep bass line here, and the reason why we have the second bass line is so that we can have a really awesome and empty verse where the listener can really pay attention to lyrics or melody or whatever, some things like that. Right, so that's the bass line verse and how that plays its part. And then you move on, you add more things, make it really progressive so things change. As you can see, I have a little bit of a transition here, and let's actually make it a cool transition. We'll do kind of something like this. Yeah, we're actually gonna add the drum there, just the actual first hit. So this is just a little bit of post-production, just adding things that we think are beneficial to our track. There you go, so here I'll add drums in, kind of like that, and it plays into my transition here, as you can see. Go into this, makes it even more moving, and then we go into a nice hook, or maybe even the chorus. We don't know yet. I don't really know. I think it should be a chorus. All right, so and then it just loops back again. In this case, I add more things in here. Right, as you can see, I'll leave this empty now, with really no transition here. Right, I think I'll still add a kick though, because it sounds better. Boom. Yeah, there you go. Leave it empty, and then we have an outro. Really empty here, just kind of like we add a fade out actually. Yeah, we can add a fade out right now. I have the points for it. There we go. Oops. Actually, we'll just do that and cut it. So now, as we move over, it's gone. Alright, so, we're not done yet. I think we can add some more post-production. I'm going to add some vocals now. I'm going to sing some vocals here to give me an idea of what the song is, so it helps the writers kind of make their lyrics, draw out their lyrics, right? So I'm gonna create something real quick, record something real quick, and then throw it in there. Alright guys, so I just finished my recording here. As you can see, I've done 5 things and 5 different takes, separate takes. Usually you would just hit record and just do everything all at once. However, I have a certain vision for this where I want it to sound a little bit glitchy. So take a quick listen here. I know you think about me. 2 different things, so it sounds separated, it sounds totally off, right? Think about me. We got more there. We fast forward, we have this one, just a little bit of licks. Then we have a more sustained vocal there, elongated vocal. Now I've done some pre-editing and affecting these words, these lyrics, and I moved down to my real chorus here, and I've kind of done a lot of chopping, so it sounds very glitchy and repetitive. So check this out now. I moved my I know ya a little bit closer to the think about it, so it sounds a little bit more smooth, but it still sounds very different. Check it out.
I know you think about me, think about me, think about me.
Lots of repetition there, more glitch.
I know you think about me, think about me. I know you think about me.
Right, we fast forward here, we come to this.
Think about me, think about me. I know you think about me.
So, you're probably wondering about this echo here. Let me just show you really quickly. I just took out the certain word that I want to echo because I don't want to have the whole thing or else it's too busy. And you basically cut it out. And once you do that, you left click the top left corner and you hit make unique as sample, so it becomes independent, right? So as you can see, it's the same word, just different color. So now I can just manipulate that particular word instead of the whole sentence. All right. You also notice there's two different echoes here. There's that timing and then there's this timing. Right, so this one's a little bit slower because this is a little bit longer, and if you make it shorter, you'll hear a few pitchy notes in there because it's all meshing together. So you want to slow it down, create two different channels, two different echoes for that. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. In the next episode, I'm going to show you guys some effects and a little bit of mixing. Alright guys, I'm Dandy from Music Marketing TV, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace!
I know you think about me.